Oh, wow, that's a lot of G's. Is this like super G rank? So many G's I can't even handle it. I mean, this person isn't that much of a high rank compared to me. I mean, a bit higher, but wow, I don't know if I can handle this many G's, but we'll see how we go. Lucy? Oh great, now I have to think about who Lucy is. I mean, oh god, I don't know who Lucy is. I can't remember. Lucy? Lucy? Rathel Lucy? Haha, no, yeah, I don't know who Lucy is. Oh Christ, I don't know who Lucy is. Well, let's just look at what they're using. So, Arco Tri, you guys can't see it, it's on the gamepad, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, Arco Tri, I can't remember the element. Okay, ice. I'll use ice if this person is using ice, long story short. I actually don't know who the fuck Lucy is. But if this person's using ice, then can't hurt to use ice. Watch it be like a fire weak monster. No, probably not. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the quest. We'll find out who Lucy is. Find out who Lucy is in just a few moments. Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to, well, yeah, welcome back. I was going to say welcome, but decided, you know, you've probably seen some of these videos before. So, yeah, welcome back to Random Hunts with me, Doomlink. Yes, Doomlink is indeed my name. You can look at the name of the person who uploaded the video. That happens to be Doomlink. I didn't just add the name Doomlink in the title of the video for no particular reason. I am Doomlink. Hello. Yeah, seriously, it's been a while since I've recorded one of these videos, thus it has been a while since I've actually played this game. Oh, Lucent Nargacuga is rather far away. By the way, who's Lucy? Lucent Nargacuga, we now know. I probably would have been able to work that out had I kind of played this game recently, but as I've kind of explained before, I'm not saying that you guys would know, because, you know, I have uploaded a lot of videos of this game, and who knows, maybe that didn't even get uploaded at the time when I said this. But anyway, let's not beat around the bush. I did say at one point in time that I do have a habit of just completely forgetting things about games. Like, when I haven't played a game for a while, it just completely loses, like, it leaves my mind, rather, not loses my mind. You know, the game... The memories don't lose their mind because the memories exist within the mind. They are not the mind themselves, or the mind itself. Yeah, it's singular, not plural, Doomlink. Thank you. English lessons with Doomlink. Actually, the person benefiting from the lessons is Doomlink himself. He is teaching himself how to speak English, which is really great and also really sad at the same time. But anyway, yeah, Lucent Nargacuga, I don't know how many times I've done this guy on camera. I think maybe once on camera, at least, during this little video series that I've done. I remember doing this person with like a gun lance. I say person very loosely. If you know anything about me, I do have a tendency to use the name, or the word rather, here we go, lessons in English with Doomlink. Again, I do have a tendency to refer to things as people, you know, monsters, and not really things, more like monsters. Things that are clearly not people, I tend to refer to them as people, and I don't know why I do that. It must be just a word that I use that I need to stop using. Yeah, there are a lot of words like that that you know, I shouldn't use them. But anyway, I think these two people here are one of those tryhard pairs, like, you know, the ones who play this game so much that they kind of leave any person feeling a little bit concerned. And yeah, I'm playing with those people now, and so, like, I'd better not fuck up, because you know what happens when, you know, you don't play absolutely perfectly when you're playing with a Monster Hunter group that is, like, really try-hard, and, you know, this is kind of their existence. Their existence is fighting Lucent Nargacugas for no reason at all. So, you know, if I don't attack the tail at the specific instance, I might get raged out of the room, but we'll see. That's just a complete guess, of course, I don't really know. I mean, honestly, I've had some really negative experiences with tryhard Monster Hunter players, you know. I can't even say the name of the game series, which is a clear indication that I'm probably losing it. But anyway, you know, why am I recording a video when I clearly am not mentally, I guess, invested into this commentary at all? I mean, the reason why I say I'm not mentally invested is because, well, I'm not really thinking. I'm just saying weird shit, but anyway, I mean, that's not entirely strange for my Let's Plays, but anyway. I said "but anyway" I think twice in the same sentence, which is good. I said it to start the sentence and to finish the sentence, which is a great indication that I really am not all there tonight. But anyway, it's alright. I've been working a lot lately. For those who perhaps give a damn about my channel and are watching this kind of when it was uploaded, then if you've seen my update video, you would know that I have indeed been working quite a lot as of late. It was actually kind of nice. I can talk about this because it's Monster Hunter related, but during my update video, I think it was for the 8th of June, it is currently, I didn't say the date, it is currently the 11th of June as I'm recording this. So it's been a few days after that update video was recorded. But anyway, yeah, that update video, I just recorded the audio for it, just looking at my computer screen, not really doing anything, but I wanted to have a video playing during the actual update video itself so that you've got something to look at and maybe keep you somewhat entertained, because I know how boring it is to listen to me talk about, you know, my videos. But anyway, not just things that are happening in my videos, but just my videos in general, which is probably not the most entertaining subject for some people, in fact probably most, if not all people. But, well, because of that, I have decided to now include video with my update videos. You know, kind of a bit odd. I'm including video in my videos. Oh, get it? As in, you know, get how little sense that makes? Yeah, really funny joke, Doomlink. But anyway, long story short, I want there to be some kind of visual content to keep you interested, and the reason why I say it's related to Monster Hunter is because the footage that I used was something that I found on my capture card that had been sitting around for about well, it's been 4 years it's been sitting there now, probably over 4 years, and it's a recording of Monster Hunter Tri. I think it was either, yeah, it should have been shortly after the servers were shut down, maybe a month or two after. I can't remember when the Tri servers were shut down. I can't remember if it was in early 2013 or late 2012. I really can't remember, but I kind of a few months after the servers for Tri were shut down, I decided to return to the game and just record a little bit of stuff for nostalgic purposes. And I never really used the footage like I did vocal commentary. I was just doing random offline hunts, and I was using a character that I had remade, because when you're done, hold on, I need to, you know, look at what this person's saying, because it's super important. Never mind, I'm going to ignore that person and continue what I was saying. Helping with, oh, good luck. Actually, no, these guys might do it because they're probably super bored, but anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, so essentially what happened with Tri was I sold my Wii in, I think, late 2010, and so I lost all of my progress with Monster Hunter Tri, which was 500 Hunter ranks, and the reason why, and that was also 2,000 hours of game content, I will mention, and the question that most people would ask is, why would you throw away 2,000 hours worth of game content? I mean, plus I had played extensively in Dragon Quest Swords at the time, and I had also played extensively in Mario Kart Wii, and I threw it all away by selling my Wii, because I don't know, it's weird when you have played a game so much, you just don't want to look at it anymore. Well, it's not that you don't want to look at it, it's more like you don't really value it anymore, and so you don't really mind throwing it all away. It's a weird thing, but for whatever reason, I was in the headspace of doing that, and I lost all of that progress. But I did buy a Wii from a friend, and I went and got Tri, because I was a few years after I actually sold the Wii, and I bought it again in 2012, a Wii, and I was actually suffering from, like, 2 years down the line, I was suffering from severe withdrawals, I guess you could say. Like, I really wanted to play Tri again, I was missing it dearly, and so I was almost ravenous, you could say, except that I wasn't really eating, but it was almost ravenous in the way that I was, you know, so desperate to get hold of a Wii, and so I was like, asking friends, like, do you have a Wii that you don't really use and you want to sell it? And my friend, like an old friend of mine, was like, oh yeah, I actually want to sell my Wii. And it's funny, it's the same Wii that we played on, like, when we were kind of younger, like a few years before, back when I first sort of was playing Tri, you know. I remember talking to him about it while we were playing Wii games together. It was kind of weird. And you know, it's just one of those things. and I have that Wii, so that was just an interesting thing. And I re-bought Try, and I was so devastated to find that, you know, I mean, I bought Try again maybe 6 or 7 months before the servers were shut down, but it's pretty upsetting when you just want to get back into the game and, you know, build up your HR, and then maybe 2 months into it, I was like talking to people online, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, the servers are shutting down, and I was just absolutely not having it. I was so fucking unimpressed. I don't even think you can understand. I mean, I've talked about how I feel about Try before in these videos. Just in this video series alone, I've talked about Try a lot, and the nostalgia I feel with the game, and all of that stuff, and I was really upset coming back into it with the intention of just going through it properly, and just once again, you know, it's not like I didn't do it properly last time, but what I mean is, like, the second time around, also just properly getting into it and getting to a high hunter rank. I just unfortunately didn't have that opportunity anymore because the servers were going to shut down. I mean, I decided to get as far as I could and have as much fun as I could before it shut down, but I ended up, how do you say, I'm trying to think of the term, it's, I ended up getting burnt out on the game again. It's really funny. It happened in an even shorter period of time because I was playing even more, so I maybe clocked up something ridiculous like 500 hours within those few months. So it was probably a lot more than 500 hours actually, but basically I played a shitload of that game. I got to hunter rank, it might have been, yeah, I did hit 200. It was like 250 or something like that I hit my second time around playing. So technically I've done even more hunter ranks than, you know, 568, which was where I stopped at before selling my Wii the first time. But what ended up happening was the server shut down, and then, you know, I just didn't touch the game anymore, and I still... Actually, I don't have the save anymore because I remembered that I took it off my Wii using the homebrew channel because I intended to continue my experience with the game, or at least the online quests that you can't actually get anymore. I tried to shift it onto an ISO file version of the game and play it there, and I was intending to use that save, and I actually extracted the save from my Wii and didn't return it because I was so dejected to find that my PC couldn't really run the game smoothly on an ISO, really. So I was so dejected that I just forgot about it, and now that save file sits somewhere on some SD card that I don't know where it is. Like, I don't know. And I don't really care, so I don't really have the save, unfortunately, that I worked on, so I can't really go back and play it for you now, but I did still have that save file with me when I was recording those videos that you saw in my update video that I pulled out of my capture cards history. I mean, I have a lot of videos that I recorded that I didn't really use that are still sitting on my capture card, maybe about, I don't know, 50 of them. I have so much room on the capture card itself. It's not actually the capture card, it's the external hard drive that I record to from the capture card, but I'm actually using a different capture card right now to the one that I usually use. For those who aren't aware of my video capturing setup, I basically have a AverMedia Game Capture HD 2, something like that, yeah, and I record that for 1080p, and then I have the first capture card HD for, or is it just, maybe, is it? Yeah, the first one is called HD. I was thinking maybe the second one had the additional HD, but no, they both have HD. It's just HD2. Okay, so yeah, basically the first one doesn't have HDMI input, but the HD2 does indeed have HDMI input. But the reason why I do that is because I don't want to rely on PC performance, because at the moment my PC is shit. I'm actually working a lot to change that. I'm getting a new PC, but I bought the AverMedias because I could record to an external, and the actual capture card itself would handle all of the processing required for capturing the video, so it's perfectly smooth. It's actually not the capture card, it's the oh, what do you want? Oh, so you want me to choose the quest. I thought I'd done something wrong, you know how these people are. So how long did that go for? That's about one video worth. So, you know what I'll do? I'll do one more video, and, well, that might not appear, you know. Sometimes I do one more video and then they don't appear for whatever reason. Maybe I didn't like the quest, maybe I didn't like my commentary, I don't know. But long story short, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I think it's part 20. I do have a feeling, because I remember that I was just hitting the 20 mark and I actually didn't end up recording another video. But anyway, I will see you guys in part 21, I suppose, if I am indeed correct that it is part 20. Actually, you know what? I think I won't record another video this time around. I have other things that I need to do now that I think about it. But anyway, didn't really get to finish what I was talking about before. Can't even remember what I was talking about. But anyway, yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.